And lights up, Bronx Arts Middle. This is your principal, Mr. Gonzalez, bringing you your news for today, Wednesday, November 20th, 2019. Did you know, scholars, that middle school matters? That's why we have invented the middle school method, guaranteed to bring you a solid foundation to middle school and beyond. Artist process followed by growth mindset, visual thinking strategies, artist palette, and what ties it all together, that base. Bronx Arts Soaring Scholars, reminding you to be your best always, attend school each day, show respect, and succeed academically. That is the middle school method in its entirety. And today we are continuing to focus on some new policies and procedures that we have at Bronx Arts Middle. Well, the new thing is our bathroom and tardy policies, and we've done these to improve scholar safety by reducing the high number of unsupervised scholars in the hallways and to increase learning time in the classrooms. Reminder that now 6th grade scholars use the bathrooms during those even classes, 2, 4, and 6 only. Remember, if your classroom does not have the pass, meaning the black pass, if your classroom does not have it, teachers, you must contact the office and administration escorts a scholar to the bathroom. That is for both 6th and 7th grade, and 7th grade goes to the bathroom at those odds, 3, 5, 7, remember, closed 1st and 8th. And if there is an emergency, meaning there's the black pass, but it's an emergency and it's not your period to go, then teacher issues the label pass, scholar goes to the front desk, signs it with Ms. Rivera, uses the bathroom there. Here it is again, one big snapshot of both grades and their times to go to the restroom. All right, now our tardy policy. The bells signal the end of the transition, which means the second bell is the end of that transition, and which means if you are not in your classroom, you are tardy, you're late. So if you are late today, you will be picked up in a hall sweep and you'll be placed in in-school suspension for that class period. One more time, bell signals the end of the transition. Scholars, if you are not in a classroom, you are picked up in a hall sweep and you will be placed in in-school suspension for that class period. Watch this. Take a look.
Go ahead now, Justin and Ronnie. Go ahead.
Bye, Justin. See you 20 minutes later.
Walk to Mr. Canuel's room. Canuel's room. Just don't worry, I'll get you back. Just walk to Canuel's room. It's a class, buddy. Canuel's room, Justin. Oh, yeah. I'll walk with you. Yeah.
And he made that in less than 2 minutes. Even going to his usual class, he switched, he veered, he went from the 2 farthest parts of the school in less than 2 minutes. You can do it too. And he did it all without running. Pretty impressive. All right, so we now are going on. I hope I'm going on. Let's see if I can get this thing to move. And our next slide, next slide, next slide. Don't you guys love technology? All right, and moving on to the call board. The fall ball. The fall ball is this Friday, 5:30 to 7:30. Remember that you must be in attendance that day to go to the fall ball. You have to leave at 3:30 to return at 5:30, and no scholars are permitted past 55. Dress to impress, and how do you become a VIP? Well, we're just going to let Ms. Beyonce and Mr. Z remind us that it is a base blitz. That is how you become a VIP. So you better be following all of them, because you don't know on the day of we determine which is the one that's important. We're taking into account all those times, all this week. We're going to pick which one we think is the most important one. And that means you need to make sure that you are being your best, attending school each day, showing respect, and succeeding academically. Then we'll see which one is the higher one. And you will be a VIP. Remember to be kind. And that is how you treat each other with respect. One last thing. Shine like stars, you little art stars.
Jay.